this morning. Earlier this morning, I signed the paperwork, and the ink may be drying still, that increases rest period for flight attendants to 10 consecutive hours, no exception. It's been a long road, and it's about time. I can tell you it's been a priority for me and for this administration, and that's why we are here today. I'm a pilot, and as any pilot can tell you, we cannot fly the plane without the safety expertise and support of flight attendants. It did take too long, but I can assure you that when I came aboard, and as I've been in the acting administrator role, this has been one of my top priorities, as it's been of the Secretary as well. And together, we've got this done. It took us way too long, but we are finally here.
This rule is a long time in the making. And representative of 100,000 flight attendants in the United States, standing behind me are activists who worked diligently to raise our voices, to move tens of thousands of flight attendants to action, to call on their legislators for this change. This started in the late 80s as flight attendants were identifying the problems with fatigue, the problems with not enough rest. It is only because President Biden was elected and listened to us and heard flight attendants that this was a key priority. He made a promise to us, to our union, that this would be a priority of the administration, and under his leadership and the leadership of Secretary Pete Buttigieg and the leadership of Acting Administrator Nolan, it is a reality today, and the airlines will have to implement this within 90 days. We are so happy this was time to happen, and especially on the heels of coronavirus and all that flight attendants have had to deal with, longer nights, longer days, shorter nights, with the reduction in schedules throughout this pandemic, and also all of the combative passengers that they have had to face on not enough rest. Today, that is getting corrected, and we are going to see by the new year this implemented across the industry.